When you hear the word millionaire, what comes to mind? Maybe tech founders, Wall Street traders, or social media influencers. Most people imagine clean, glamorous industries. But the truth is more surprising. Some of the fastest ways ordinary people quietly accumulate wealth are in industries society often labels dirty. What does dirty really mean? Is it unethical? And more importantly, how do people actually make millions in these spaces without drawing attention? Think about it for a moment. You may know someone who has done well financially, but never talks about their work. You might even wonder, how did they get there? Or why are they so private? This video will answer those questions. By the end, you'll understand why some industries hide their wealth, how millionaires are created in unexpected ways, and what the psychology behind these choices is. Let's start with the first business: adult entertainment and online content platforms. In the US and UK, digital platforms allow creators to earn hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions annually. Many of these entrepreneurs maintain low visibility in social circles precisely because of social stigma. Their work is legal and profitable, but talking about it openly can create tension, judgment, or unnecessary expectations. Here's a recognition moment: many viewers will realize they've underestimated the financial potential of industries they privately dismiss. This isn't about moral judgment. It's about understanding opportunity and strategy in the real world. In this video, we'll explore 4 more industries, each surprising in its own way, and reveal the psychological and social dynamics that encourage silence and discreet wealth building. Business number 2: secondhand luxury goods and resale markets. In the US and UK, platforms like online marketplaces, consignment stores, and boutique resale websites allow people to buy and sell luxury items for significant profit. A rare sneaker, a limited edition handbag, or vintage electronics can generate thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, per transaction. What makes this industry dirty in the eyes of some? It's often seen as opportunistic, even superficial. But for those who understand the system, it is a legitimate and scalable way to create wealth. The psychological advantage comes from low visibility. Sellers rarely advertise their earnings openly. Their success is measured quietly, in smart transactions, not social acknowledgement. Business number 3: digital affiliate marketing and anonymous online monetization. While technically legal and transparent, many people perceive this as easy money or misleading. Successful individuals in this space often stay anonymous, carefully managing their public image. In the US, a single top-performing affiliate can generate 6-figure monthly income without ever being known outside their niche. Pause and reflect: in both of these industries, millionaires are created not by breaking rules, but by operating under the radar, in ways society tends to underestimate. This creates an interesting recognition moment for viewers. Many realize that conventional advice pursuing traditional careers show visible success is not the only path to financial independence. In the next part, we will examine 2 more industries, exploring how discrete operations and social perception influence wealth building, and why the psychology of hiding success is as important as the money itself. Business number 4: debt buying and collections. It sounds counterintuitive, but buying debt portfolios and managing collections is quietly profitable. In the US and UK, investors purchase defaulted debts for fractions of their value and then collect strategically. Many consider this industry dirty because it deals with other people's financial struggles. Yet those who operate ethically and smartly can turn modest investments into 6- or 7-figure returns annually. The psychology is fascinating. You're navigating risk, behavior, and strategy simultaneously, all while staying discreet. Most of these millionaires are completely anonymous to their communities. Recognition moment: viewers often feel uneasy at first. The word debt carries stigma, but the subtle spike comes when you realize that millions are quietly made in industries most people avoid thinking about, not by being exploitative, but by mastering complex systems. Business number 5: biohazard and specialized trauma cleaning. This is perhaps the grittiest industry on the list, yet one of the most lucrative. In the US and UK, specialized cleaning services handling crime scenes, hoarding situations, or biohazards command massive fees. Because the work requires emotional resilience and strict certification, competition is low, and insurance companies pay premiums without hesitation. Most people flinch at the idea. It is physically dirty and psychologically heavy. But for the entrepreneurs running these firms, it is a service of restoration. They quietly earn high 6 or 7 figures annually by stepping in when others turn away. Hiding success here is about respect and discretion. You cannot brag about profit derived from tragedy at a social gathering. These millionaires operate in the shadows, finding satisfaction not in public applause, but in solving the most difficult problems imaginable while building massive wealth. After exploring these 5 surprising industries, one thing becomes clear: hiding financial success is rarely about fear or shame. It is a deliberate strategy. Millionaires in these dirty or unconventional industries understand simple truth: visibility comes with costs. Social judgment, expectation, comparison, and pressure are real psychological taxes. By staying discreet, they preserve freedom, autonomy, and peace of mind. The psychology is fascinating. Discretion allows them to operate without distortion. Their networks interact with the person, not the income. Relationships remain balanced, and mental energy is preserved for smart decision-making instead of constant performance management. Consider the mental relief of anonymity. You can grow wealth without becoming a target of envy, unsolicited advice, or pressure to display success. Every transaction, every strategic move is measured and intentional. For viewers, this is the ultimate recognition moment. Wealth is not always about visible status or applause. Often, the quietest players accumulate the most because they control what others see, and more importantly, control how they feel about themselves. The lesson is subtle but powerful. Financial freedom is not only about what you earn, but also about how you manage perception, privacy, and psychological space. If this video gave you insight into industries and behaviors you hadn't considered, you now understand why society labels some businesses dirty, yet they quietly create millionaires. To explore more hidden patterns of financial psychology and learn strategies that go beyond conventional advice, subscribe to Mindvantic. Here, we don't chase hype. We uncover the realities behind wealth, success, and human behavior.